This was a scene on Highway 99 just south of Cedar on Sunday morning.
We had a fatality. We had several people injured. Multiple cars blocking the road. Didn't open until 1 a.m.
Multiple cars, multiple victims. Investigators now believe 2 separate crashes contributed to the chaos.
In all, I think there was over 20 patients. So each one of those people had to be triaged so that the units that were there could provide care to the most critical first.
One man was killed. He's now been identified as 61-year-old Gustavo Villanueva Vargas of Fresno. Authorities say the fog contributed to the chain reaction crashes.
We're still trying to piece together what parties belong in which vehicle, because by the time first responders got there, it was a casualty situation.
But the question remains, what should you do if this happens to you?
Do we stay in the vehicle? Do we get out?
Mike Salas, public information officer for the California Highway Patrol, says the answer is not so simple.
If you don't feel safe at all, pull off to a roadway where it's safe, stop, and wait till that fog clears up.
If you're involved in a crash and your car is still drivable, pull off to the side of the road and turn your hazards on. Salas says it's best to stay in the car, but it depends on the situation.
And if you can't see, hear what's going on, just to make sure that when you do exit, we know it's safe to do so.
And if visibility is an issue, count on your other senses to get to safety.
Unfortunately, we had 2 parties that made the decision to exit their vehicles after they were involved in a crash, and unfortunately approaching vehicles from the rear who didn't see what was going on struck one of the pedestrians, now pedestrian.
Salas says many of the victims had to be bussed from the scene. Several remain in critical condition from their injuries. Right now, they're also depending on witness video to try and figure out how this happened. Reporting in Fresno, Juanita Adames, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.